Good morning, Rangers and Rangerettes. How y'all doing? Whether you're watching me sitting on the couch or driving or what's going on, thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Look down there, hit that button that says more, and then hit subscribe. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a dislike. I don't care. Leave it. Helps the channel out, helps the algorithm. We are picking up a hazmat load at this Eco Lab out here in, where are we at? It's in Dallas, Texas. We've been here before, we've loaded here before. This load pays $1,200 going down to New Orleans. It used to pay $1,300. I tried to get $1,300, but it now pays $1,200, and this was the only thing I could find coming out. Going back down to Louisiana so I can get back down and grab another Port Allen load, which I've been texting her and she doesn't have any for tomorrow, so I don't know what's going on. Meanwhile, I have a really good load that I booked coming out of Laredo going back home. Paid like $1,200 or $1,150, something like that. Paid really good. I did hit up IKEA. They had a really good run, but I couldn't grab that one because just the scheduling and timing and stuff. So trying to figure some stuff out. So I don't want to cancel it. But I did grab my refrigerator. So my refrigerator is what I'm grabbing in Laredo, but instead of going to Dallas, it's going to Houston. So anyway, I've got some securing to do because at Eco Lab, they do not let drivers on the dock at all. Zero tolerance. I seen some of y'all in the last video where that was an issue. So I would have left that load there and I would just want yeah, sure you would have. So you leave that load, then you get a, what do you call it? Forgot what they call it, but they blacklist you if you do that for rejecting a load like that. I mean, yeah, you could have an argument saying that, hey, you know, whatever, but is it really worth it? And then after that, you got to cancel all the rest of your loads after that. It's not really worth it. I'd rather just get my behind up there carefully and safely and secure it down. These are hazmat, so I do have 2 straps here on the end, MyTee Products, of course. And I need to get back there, so I see that pallet looks like it's only 1 pallet, but there's a pallet next to it, but it's far away from the wall. And I forgot how many inches away from the wall it has to be for you not to have to secure it, but that is too far away from the wall regardless. So either way, if it's more than like a couple of inches away from the wall, I'm gonna strap it down. So y'all ain't gonna catch no hazmat deal on my license at all. Nope, nada. Last thing you'd be able to say is it wasn't secured properly. I'll make sure it's secured. So anyway, I got some work to do. I got some sweating to do. And I'm gonna leave here, go find a truck stop so I can go shower up, get ready for the day. But we're only 8 hours away from our delivery. So I'm Cadillacing today. Ain't gotta be there till 6 a.m. tomorrow. So anyway, let me get to work. Y'all roll that intro and I will catch you guys on the other side of it. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. As you can see, we've had a shift in weather. Oh, slow down up here. Ooh, slow it down, slow it down. I don't know what happened. It was bright and sunny earlier. And all of a sudden I saw some water on the window and I was like, oh, here we go. But it had started raining as soon as we left the facility. But I'm trying to get out of the Dallas Fort Worth area before the rain really hits. and before rush hour. But we're only 7 hours away. I should be able to get down there before my 30-minute break, but as I mentioned earlier, I do want to stop and get a shower since we parked on site last night. You know, that's one thing about parking on sites. When I park at the shipper or receiver, you got to find a way to take your shower throughout the day. Oh, look at that little Porsche. Nice color. I'm just trying to get out here before rush hour. It's almost 2 o'clock. I did go over to the Fleet Pride to see if they had the U-joint that I needed, but they needed the part number. They couldn't search it by the VIN. And so I'm going to have to wait till this weekend until we take it off, take it up to a shop, you know, and match it up. So, but yeah, I just walked over to the Fleet Pride next door and said, hey, I need a U-joint. Y'all got them? He's like, yeah, but we just need a part number. So I said, all right, I'll get it this weekend. So I did book a load. I think I told you all already. I'm still trying to find a load out of the Louisiana area going down to Laredo. My usual, I hit her up and she hasn't told me she has anything as of yet. So it's almost 2 o'clock. And so I'm gonna give her until about 3. If she doesn't have something, usually her loads pay $1,500. I found one paying $1,200. Doesn't pay the best, but I'll be able to get the freight off the truck next day and continue on with my usual triangle. I mean, it's $300 less, but y'all know $1,200. When it comes to revenue, $1,200 is my minimum. That pays right at $2 a mile. So for 600 miles, so it is what it is. Doesn't meet my rate per mile, but it meets my revenue, so I'll make it work. I found another one paying, I think, almost $4 a mile coming out of Houston. Like everything else pays almost $4 a mile that I have the rest of the week. It's just this one load pays like $2 a mile, but it'll average out in the end. Y'all know how I roll. It's not always about rate per mile with me. You know, it's more so about the revenue. And then I look at the rate per mile second. So I can book a load that pays $5 a mile. But if there are no miles, I'm not making no revenue. Well, we got to take the hazmat route around. We're on 635 now, taking a loop around. Can't go through downtown. And y'all know I hate driving in the rain, not because I can't drive in the rain, but because I prefer not to. Because everybody else acts like, you know, like they're brand new at driving. And I don't want to risk my license with somebody hitting me, like this person right here cutting off this car, trying to get around me. But even if I'm not at fault, one, they can argue that it was a preventable accident, first of all. Being a truck driver, I'm automatically the target. But even if I have all kinds of proof showing that the accident was not my fault, an accident still goes on my record, whether it's my fault or not. I just get a mark on my license saying that I was in an accident, just for being a CDL holder. And just because you have an accident, you know, could hinder future endeavors. Just having an accident on there. So, yeah, I hate driving in the rain. And yes, some people were asking, have I driven in the snow? Plenty of times. Y'all know I like to do like 1 to 2 snow trips a year in the wintertime. I forgot, y'all comment down below, where did I go last year? I remember when I was running step deck, I was in the snow. I remember that. And then I went somewhere else, and I recall being in the snow. Y'all comment down below and let me know where that was. But if you go on my TikTok, back when I was doing TikTok, like you see me driving on ice and driving on snow out there in Dead Man's Pass and stuff. Out there in California, Oregon, and all that fun stuff. And Idaho, we got my buddy Karan and I got stuck in a blizzard out there in Lewiston, Idaho. That was fun. But yeah, I've driven on snow, driven on ice. Y'all remember when I drove on that ice out there in Baton Rouge over the bridge? Oh, that was scary. And my trailer tried to come from around me, and there was all the accidents and stuff. That was fun. That's right, and I got stuck downtown because that was the only way to get around the ice with the hazmat load. Yeah. Let's slow down here. Oh, big boy. I got somebody else hauling some equipment over there too. Anyway, y'all, let me concentrate on these people out here, make sure nobody does anything stupid. And I'll catch y'all here in a little bit.
I waited for someone to save. I wanna tell you something new. You drove us both into a wall. I drive away into the night, and I contemplate for a while. Don't you think for the people that passed me by, back my stuff and leave sooner than this? Don't you think for the people that passed me by, back my stuff and leave sooner than this? Don't you wish I would have been someone else? I wanna feel your gap without making a mess at you. I want you to tell me something new. I wanna tell you something new. I wish you all the best I can, and I stop myself for a while. I'm saying things I don't believe. The panic's rising up in you. Why won't you tell me something new? Don't you think for the people that passed me by, back my stuff and leave sooner than this? Don't you think for the people that passed me by, back my stuff and leave sooner than this? Don't you wish I would have been someone else? I wanna feel your gap without making a mess at you. Why won't you tell me something new? I wanna tell you something new. You drove us both into a wall. I drive away into the night, and I contemplate for a while. Don't you think for the people that passed me by, back my stuff and leave sooner than this? Don't you think for the people that passed me by, back my stuff and leave sooner than this? Don't you wish I would have been someone else? I wanna feel your gap without making a mess at you. Why won't you tell me something new? Wish you all the best I can, then I stop myself for a while.
me a shower. I'm just eating. But yeah, it is still raining out there. So I was waiting for it to die down a little bit before I hit the road. Because people, man, you'd be surprised at how people cannot drive once a little bit of moisture, hits the road. People tailgating and just stopping suddenly and all kinds of crap. But we still got 6 hours of driving to do. I want a nap. I made the mistake of eating a good lunch, and I'm sleepy. But once I get down the road a little bit and turn on some worship music, I'll be all right. But yeah, guys. But let me get down the road here a little bit, and we'll do some talking. I want to address some things to y'all.
But I can picture us rolling, sliding, riding, driving, taking pics, enjoying the moment. See, when I'm with you, yeah, I feel the hate, considered it a bonus. I know they mad that I'm with you, and we became a component. But as the wind blows, so the sun shine in the morning. Meaning I never have a doubt the light's bright at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, I might go through some things and it would normally crumble, but we together and we can weather the storm. You got me, it's on. Man, I keep my focus, no distractions, LeBron. After the trophy, but they hoping that I'm lacking the heart. They think I'm joking when I say that you was right from the start. It ain't no way that I can win if we get broken apart. I know I need you like a bee needs his honey, like carrots and bunnies, like cheetahs and running. I like some food and I tell it. All I need and all I ask for is you. Yeah, you the only one I need. So tell me, can we ride? Can we cruise? Take a ride with me. You can take a ride with me. Come on. You're the only one I need. I like it when it's you and me. Hey. Take a ride with me. Come and take a ride with me. You're the only one I need. Ooh, yeah. Take a ride with me. Don't ever leave me. Will you take a ride with me? Yeah. Hey, and I'ma cherish the moment. I'm glad you in it in my life. You decided to help me grow and get through it. See, I'm not perfect and I make mistakes. Sometimes they be foolish, but you look past it and you stuck around my ride of the truest. I guess you seen something in me to do it, and I'm thankful for real. You keep me going, take me far as I can. You push me hard and I'll get smarter, better father. Raise my daughters, help me grow and become grown as a man. You think they hear what I'm saying? A better position when I followed your plan. I put away my childish thoughts, it's time to think like a man. I guess the only way to show them is right out to the end. And never lose sight, stand focused, super glued to the plan. I know I need you like the country needs land, or like the church and needs fans, or like most children need playing, or like some love and romance. All I need and all I ask for is you. Tell me, can you ride with me? Can we slide? Can we cruise? Take a ride with me. You can take a ride with me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, yeah. Take a ride with me. You can take a ride. Take a ride with me. I need you. Don't ever leave me. Take a ride with me. Take a ride with me. Come on. I need you to. I like it when it's you and me. Come take a ride with me. Take a ride with me. Come take a ride with me. Come and ride with me. Ride by my side. I need. I like it when it's you and me. Take a ride with me. Please come and ride with me. You're the only one I need. I like it when it's you and me.
I'll tell y'all now. Last night, I think I went to bed. Well, I got parked, situated in bed at about 3:30 last night. And then after editing and all that stuff, probably went to bed around, or went to sleep around 5. And then got right back up at like 8:30 or so. I think it was like 8:15 or so. So the struggle is real out here in these streets. But I'll sleep really good. So if we get down here, let's say about midnight tonight, get parked. My appointment's at 6 a.m. And so I'll put the trailer in the dock around 6. I think last time I had to pay a lumper, now that I'm thinking about it. But we've got a load of cleaning products. Like as soon as you open that trailer door, you go, oh, this is gonna whoosh. Some kind of cleaning product. But I did want to run it past you guys. So I've been seeing in the comment section, you know, a few people saying, just go ahead and put your driver in a truck. You know, he's going to make money. Some nice trucks over there. He's going to make money. He makes some money with your truck. You know, you should be fine. In theory, yes. In theory, yes, I'd be fine. However, there are still some things that I want to do to the FLD before I get in it. And so I'm still waiting to do that. And then also, I've mentioned it plenty of times, you know, we are cash flowing our business. We don't use credit cards. You know, we're not knocking on the bank's door asking for loans and stuff. We are cash flowing our business. No credit cards, no nothing. Like, throughout life, I mean, I had like a little stupid $200 or $300 credit card back when I was in college, which was nothing. But when we got our house, they made me get a credit card to get our house. And as soon as we got the house, we stopped using it. I think we actually cut up our credit cards. So we are cash flowing our business 100%. And so when it comes to having revenue in the bank, you know, for breakdowns on my truck, for the FLD and for this truck, there was a certain amount of money I want to have in my bank account to cover repairs. And I want it to be able to be enough money to where if he has a major repair and I have a major repair in the same day, I will be able to cover both major repairs. First of all, the parts, the labor, and the downtime. The downtime for myself so I can still pay my bills even though I'm sitting still. And then also, we are going to be paying our driver. Oh, there we go, Louisiana. Welcome to Louisiana. I can't read that in French. But I've mentioned that we're going to be paying our driver breakdown pay. So if our driver breaks down, I want to be able to compensate him for that. If my equipment breaks down and my driver's in that truck, he should not be taking that hit. And so, is this scale closed? I think they are. Please be closed. Please, 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 please. I don't see any hints that they're open. So we're gonna roll with it. But if my driver breaks down, I want to be able to pay him still. First of all, provide him with a hotel. Uber money back and forth, if not a rental car, depending on how long he's broke down. And then on top of that, like I said, breakdown pay. If you work in a warehouse, if you work
In about 10
Walmart,
miles, take exit 11 onto
you are
Louisiana,
a
Highway
cashier at
3132 East, and I-220
and your
East toward
register stops
Alexandria.
working, they don't tell you go home, you're done. If you work at a plant or something and the product doesn't work, well, not the product, but the mechanics or the machinery doesn't work, you don't just go home without pay. Oh, well, it's not working, so just go on home. Come back to work when it's working. No, you still get compensated for that. My driver, he's going to be a W-2 employee. We're not paying him $10.99. He's going to be a W-2 employee, so he's going to be paid for downtime. If he's on the road 4, 5, 6 weeks at a time, I'm going to pay him for home time. If he wants to go home 3, 4, 5 days, it's not going to be much. It's not going to be a crap ton of money, but I still want to be able to pay him for being, for working that hard. Also, bonus pay for safety. If he's out there safe on the road, if he's out there killing it in revenue, where he gets bonuses, we want to provide all that stuff for our driver within reason, of course. It's not like I'm just gonna be throwing a crap ton of money, but breakdown money, maintenance money, truck washes, truck details. We want to be able to provide those things for him. Even though we talked about in the future doing lease purchase the right way, not scamming people, but giving people the opportunity to learn the game and to do a lease purchase the honest way of doing a lease purchase. I'm gonna keep saying it over and over. Even though that is something we're talking to our driver about. At first, he's going to be running company with us until he learns the system, until he gets his feet wet. He is currently with Crete right now, and he will be running for a different Landstar driver until I get situated. Like I said, we're not building our business on credit. I don't believe in that model of using somebody else's money to make money. Because if that's the case, if I'm using somebody else's money to make money, and one day I ask them for money and they say no, I'm not situated, I'm screwed. So I want to be able to build my business, and people say, oh, that's impossible, you can't do it. It's definitely possible. Definitely possible. I know several millionaires, that's how they run their business, completely on their own. Like back in the old days, of the money that you make, you put it back into your business. Y'all know that we are, definitely believers in faith. And one scripture that I take serious is your, borrower is slave to the lender. And I don't like borrowing money from anybody. So I refuse to be that person. I'd rather fail and go out of business before I ask anybody for money. It's a nice classic there, boy. So, but yeah, we're not the people to ask for money. Like I said, we're believers, we're people of faith. I'm not saying people of faith don't have credit cards and don't have bank loans and stuff, but we're trying to situate ourselves so we can pay off all our debt and be able to cash flow our, even our personal lives as well. Pay off our house, pay off my wife's car, and like I said, we don't have credit cards, so, but we want to get to a place to where, we cash flow everything. I don't want to have to go to anybody for money. Because even when you're asking somebody for money, there's that vulnerable period. It's like, can I get some money from you? Yes, no, maybe so. And you're looking at them, and they're looking at you, and they're like, I don't know. So, but that's just how we run our business. Some people are going to say you're stupid. Some people are going to say you're an idiot. Some people are going to say that's how the system is built nowadays. Yeah, you may be right, but it doesn't mean I have to go along with it. So, like I said, I'd rather go out of business and find something else to do rather than, build a business on credit. So, Like I said, borrower is slave to the lender. And if I honestly say that I'm a man of faith, and I read my Bible and I abide by it, I can only abide by 25% of it, or 50% of it, 75% of it, 99% of it. No, I got to do 100%. So that is how we're building our business. And as you all see, the way we've been doing things, we've been blessed. Been blessed by it. So just wanted to run that past. I saw some of y'all were asking, why, just put the driver in the truck. We're doing it completely off of, our earnings and the money we put back into our business. So that's why it's taking a little bit longer. There's a certain amount of money I want to have in my bank account before I put the driver in that truck, or in this truck. And that way I can have a safety net for the FLD, a safety net for this truck. I mean, yes, I could put him in his truck tomorrow, but it wouldn't be wise. Not at all. So like I said, I know how much I want to have, so that's what we're going to go off of. Just to make sure that he's safe, and then to also make sure that that we're safe as business owners. Because the last thing I want to do is put him in a situation to where he's broke down somewhere, and I can't move him back and forth or whatever, and so. But yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. And also, like I said, I've seen some of y'all have been asking. That's how we choose to run our business. Like I said, I will go out of business and find something else to do. And I'd rather play the long game. Like I said, I can put him in his truck tomorrow, or I can give it another month and do it to where I know we're protected financially. All right, what's going on down here? But yeah, so like I said, so shout out to Bearded Diesel Guy. He did send me the part numbers I need to get the U-joints. And so
in 2 miles, take exit 11 onto Louisiana, Highway 3132 East and I-220 East toward Alexandria.
When we get home. Still haven't found a load out of Louisiana yet, so when I get to tomorrow, I'm gonna have to get up in the morning and kind of refigure out my loads, because my usual load, they have it for every day this week and most of next week, but the day that I need it on, they don't have it. So sometimes these things happen. That's trucking. So when I get up in the morning, I'm gonna have to try to find a load out that makes sense, preferably going down to Laredo. But all right, y'all, what is going on down here? So we're gonna jump off right here. This little loop is 3134. Is it 3134 or 3132? 3334, something like that. But it's like the loop around Shreveport. What is it? It's 3132. It's a nice little FLD over there. But yeah, so just running my little triangle route this week. I don't know if I will next week. The reason I'm doing it this week is because I want to get this this U-joint situated. Like I was going to take it down there to our usual shop down in Laredo we go to.
Use the right lane to take exit 11 onto Louisiana, Highway 3132 East and I-220 East toward Alexandria.
I would have to take off a day of revenue to do it, but I'll have it done on my 34-hour break while I'm at home. I need to go home anyway. So while I'm at home, I have it parked at the yard. I have the mechanic down there work on it and kill 2 birds with 1 stone and still, make my revenue.
Take the exit, then keep right.
All right.
Use the right lane to keep right to merge onto Louisiana, Highway 3132 East toward Alexandria.
And this 3134 is pretty tore up. Louisiana needs to get this situated. Slow down, slow down. know I need to get over immediately. Alright. Yeah, I used to travel this all the time back when I used to work at Frozen Food Express.
Stay in the left 2 lanes.
So I know this route like the back of my hand. But yeah, like I've mentioned before, like I said, there's some repairs I still want to do to the FLD before I get in there. But I want to get my my account back up for savings and for the repairs on that truck. Plus the few repairs that I've mentioned I want to get done on this one. So I'd rather play the long game. Y'all just gonna take your time getting up here, huh? As soon as y'all ready to speed up now? What's the speed limit? 60. All right, y'all gonna speed up? What y'all gonna do? I don't wanna go too fast on this road. With all these bumps. Oh, now you want to speed up. All right. I got a truck behind me. Oh, wow, y'all, look at the rainbow. That is beautiful, man. Real defined too. So yeah, we got a bumpy road. Oakley. I've been wondering about Oakley and hauling hopper bottom. I might do that once we get the Classic. I might go at least on to Oakley and run hopper bottom. Slow down here. Whoa. There we go. Oh. Another bump right here. Boom. All right, y'all. We got about another good 4.5 to 5 hours to go, I think. Whoa. I will catch you guys in a little bit.
Highs with the lows. That's like these days. World changed up, he on lockdown. Phone call 3 ways. I just pray that he find God now. It's no replay. On my way up to the top now. That's on me, ayy. The highs with the lows. That's like these days. World changed up, he on lockdown. Phone call 3 ways. I just pray that he find God now. It's no replay. On my way up to the top now. That's on me, ayy. Any day could've been dead. High school price on my head. Paranoid lying in my bed. Pray to God they don't turn my shirt red. I was lost, didn't know me. Introduced myself to codeine. 6 months was a dope fiend. Philly didn't even know things. There was a low me. Swear to God it would've owed me. Everything you ever told me. Everything you ever showed me. I forgot it. Caused me drama. I used to stay on one. Now I changed on them. The highs with the lows. That's life these days. Bro chained up, he on lockdown. Phone call 3 ways. I just pray that he find God now. It's no replay. On my way up to the top now. That's on me, ayy. Hit the highs with the lows. That's like these days. Bro chained up, he on lockdown. Phone call 3 ways. I just pray that he find God now. It's no replay. On my way up to the top now. That's on me, ayy. I just saw Jizzy got a plane. Guess that's what he meant when he said nothing was the same. Lately I've been grounded, energizing off the pain. Some things gon' change, I'm just soaking up the game. Through the mud, out the rain, like
it just got bad out here. And this lightning is no joke. About 5 minutes or so ago, it was, the whole entire sky was white. We still got about 210 miles to go. I'm gonna slow it down to about 60 miles an hour and just cruise. Oh, wee. Woo! That was right there. Yeah, we're just gonna take our time and get there. Man. I don't know where it came from. Just slow down to about 55 miles an hour. While we're passing this car up. And this wind is brutal. Man. Yeah, I don't know where this weather came from. It was beautiful for a little bit and it just, oh wee. But yeah, the dash is lit up. Like y'all know, whenever it rains or whenever I hit like a nice sized pothole, my traction control and ABS light come on. So I'm thinking it's probably just a loose ground or something. I don't know. But whenever it gets dry, the lights will turn off. But due to the rain, my dashboard is lit up like a Christmas tree. Oh, wee. Hopefully we don't get struck by lightning. That would suck. Oh, yeah. Like, I'm fine with the rain, but earlier when like the whole sky was just white, like if I was 1.5 seizures, you know, I would have had a really bad episode. But 210 miles, oh God. It's probably gonna take us about 3.5 hours to get there. But getting there safe, that's gonna be the catch. Thankfully, there's nobody else out here on the interstate, where I don't have to worry about anybody else doing anything crazy or stupid. But we're coming up on Alexandria, Louisiana. Let's get on past this car here. Alright, what's that sign say? Alexandria, 15 miles away. We got some flashers down here. Oh, Y'all go check out my buddy 18 Wheels channel. His link is down in my description. 18WILLS. He had to tarp a load in this rain earlier today. I was talking to him, and he had to tarp a load in this weather. Well, secure and tarp the load. He's running flatbed right now, and he secured and tarped it in this weather. But yeah, 18WILLS. There are 2 channels. Not the black dude, but there's another 18 Wheels. You'll see his son inside of a semi truck, and he has like the shifter in his hand. But yeah, y'all go check him out and see him tarp and strap in this weather. But anyway, y'all, let's get through this safely.
There goes the train. Last time we came to this place, I remember the train stopped right here for a good minute. Or it kept going back and forth. Something was going on. I do remember that. That's where we are. Hazmat, windows down. Both ways. Windows up. It's another railroad track. All right, flash is on. Windows down. Complete stop. Back there by the railroad tracks, they got a TA Express right there. It used to be a Pilot or Flying J for the longest time. I used to stay there back when I was doing deliveries down here and I was running reefer with, as I mentioned before, Frozen Food Express. But I do know the hurricane, what was it? I forgot which hurricane that was that came through here. And messed up a lot of stuff down here. And a lot of businesses closed. All right, yeah, I remember this. Oh, that's right, yeah, I remember this, okay. Last time, what did I do last time? So the place is right here to our right. Oh no, somehow we came from that way last time. Okay. Oh, can we fit up there on this turn? This place is a cluster. Yeah, I do remember it being difficult trying to get in one of these docks. What was that? I think it's probably the airline. All right, neutral, reverse. Oh, let's cut this wheel. We don't want to hit that truck back there. I'll park right next to him. Yeah, this is where I parked last time. I think I parked down there actually, a little bit further down. All right. I'll get out here in a little bit and go do a post trip, walk around, check everything out. But we obviously made it safe. My thing just came up, HOS, hours of service violation approaching. So we only had about an hour left on my clock because usually that notification comes up when I have an hour left. So it took us a 7.5 hour in a truck, an 8-hour drive. It took us almost 10 hours to get here due to the rain and everything. Didn't hit no traffic. But that rain really slowed us down with that lightning and all that fun stuff. But yeah, y'all. Made it safe. That's all that matters. But I just wanted to kind of give you guys just kind of a little bit of update as to why we haven't been so quick to put the driver in the truck. We just want to do it the right way. We want to be cautious. Don't want to do anything too hasty, you know. Sometimes slow and steady wins the race. And so I just refuse to go into debt. That's just my stance on it. You know, I've talked to plenty of millionaires. Like my mentor is a multi-millionaire. I've got millionaires in my family. None of them have given me a dime. Just their wisdom on how they got to where they're at. And none of them did it with debt. So, but anyway, y'all, comment down below, what do y'all think about the whole debt situation? And let me know how you run your business. I'm actually really curious to see. But guys, thank y'all for watching. I am tired. Y'all know I didn't really get much sleep last night. I'm not going to get much tonight because it's midnight now. And we have a 6 a.m. delivery. Just going to walk up there. And I still got to edit and all that fun stuff. So thank y'all for watching. This is LoneStarTexasRanger signing off. I will catch you guys on the next one at noon Central Standard Time.